Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to subtract a fraction from a whole number. So we're going to line them up just like we did our mixed numbers. The 6 is 6 wholes, and it doesn't have a fraction that goes with it. And from 6, we're subtracting 2/4, and that fraction does not have a whole that goes with it. So this is what it's going to look like. This is like having a 0 right here. And we know that we can't do 0 minus anything that we have to borrow. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to borrow from the 6, and it's going to become a 5. And that 5 needs to come over here as a whole fraction. So since our denominator is 4, our whole fraction is going to be 4/4. Now we can subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. Our denominator stays the same. And then 5 minus 0 is 5. Then we have to make sure our fraction is simplified. So we write our factors. The factors of 2 are 1 times 2. And the factors of 4 are 2 times 2. We cross out like numbers, and we get 1/2. We also have this 5 wholes in front of it, so it's actually 5 and 1/2. Okay, let's line these up. We have 8 wholes for the first one, and we're subtracting 12/30. So right here we have like a 0, so we have to borrow from the whole. It's going to become 7. When I bring it over here, I have to bring it as a whole fraction, and since our denominator is 30, our whole fraction is going to be 30/30. 30 minus 12 is 18, and our 30 stays the same. And then 7 minus 0 is 7. Then we have to make sure our fraction is simplified, so we're going to factor it. So it's going to be 3 times 6 for this one, and 3 times 10 for this one. 6 can be further simplified into 2 times 3, and 10, 2 times 5. I'm going to rewrite those. So we're going to have 2 times 3 times 3 for the top one, and 2 times 3 times 5 for the bottom one. We get to cross off like numbers. 2 and 2 cross off, and 3 and 3 cross off, and we're left with 3/5. So 7 and 3/5 is our answer. Okay, line up our numbers. We have 2, and we're subtracting 1/4 from that. We don't have anything here, so we're going to have to borrow from our 2. It's going to become 1. We bring it over here as a whole fraction, so our whole fraction is going to be 4/4. And now we can subtract. 4 minus 1 is 3. Our denominator stays the same, and 1 minus 0 is 1. One thing to realize about fractions is when the numerator is 1 away from the denominator, so 3 is right next to 4 on the number line, then that we know that that fraction's already simplified. Can't get any closer together. Okay, last one. 4 minus 4/6. This is like having a 0 here again. So we're going to borrow from the 4. It's going to become a 3. And we're bringing it over here as a whole fraction. Our denominator is 6, so our whole fraction is going to be 6/6. 6 minus 4 is 2. Denominator stays the same. And 3 minus 0 is 3. Then we have to make sure our fraction is simplified. So 2 is 1 times 2. And 6 is 2 times 3. We can cross off these 2's, and we're left with 1/3. 3 was our whole, 1/3 is our new fraction.